Hey everyone, and welcome to Girl Say What. I am Max, and to my looks like to my left is my girl. State your
Phoenix
name.
Goddess.
Okay. And you have reached the first episode of Girl Say What. And we just want to just introduce ourselves so you get to know a little bit more about us and what to expect on our podcast. Um, on here, we're just pretty much going to be talking about whatever it is that we pretty much need to get off of our chest or whatever's happening in the news or whatever the case may be. We might give some parenting tips, some marriage tips, some single tips, some dating tips, whatever it is under the sun, we will be talking about. Right, Phoenix?
A little bit of everything. Whatever we feel like talking about, venting about, or even just what's laid upon our heart. So it's going to be a wide range when it comes to this
Yes.
podcast.
Yes. And today, like we said, we are just testing it out. We've been doing a whole lot of crazy stuff on the background part. Just trying to just to get to this part, but here we are today. Like this is what we're going to be doing. Um we haven't really set a specific time of how often we will be posting or when we're going to be going live. We're still trying to work the kinks out on that. But for as of right now, we're just going to be posting our podcast, and you'll be able to watch the recording at your leisure. And today, just we just wanted to talk touch bases on some stuff like you said that you had wanted to talk about a podcast. Big ups to Living Single, the podcast. I can remember that
Rewatch.
exact.
Yep.
Yeah, the rewatch.
Rewatch.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you said you wanted to talk about that. I was able to because I know I told you I was going to watch it. But I was able to watch at least like 20 minutes of it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Forgive
The
me.
part that I wanted to talk about the most was really towards the end. The whole thing was really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is the episode with Cree on it.
Mm-hmm.
So all of them are over 50 and things of that nature. The whole thing was really good, but the most part I want to talk was towards the end. I mean, they was tapping in through it throughout as you watched it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm in my 40s, so they was talking about this as a woman in your not older, but up age, because we ain't
Mm-hmm.
old. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But we're up there, close to, could be close to menopause, perimenopause, majority of it, and then how your life is different at different stages in your life as you get older, what it looks like.
Right.
So towards the end, that's a part that I want to really touch on, but
Well,
you didn't watch
touch
it.
on it. Tell me what it was about, and then I will tell how you explain it is how I'm going to speak on it.
So towards it, okay, there's two topics. So it's talking about I think what let's see if I can remember correctly. They was talking about because Queer have been going different podcasts talking about how she is over 50 and how sex is for her now.
Mm.
So that's one of the topics. So she was
Okay.
talking about how she's enjoying sex now is different when she was in her 20s because you actually know what you like and you're not there for performing. You understand that this is for pleasure and also my pleasure also matters. So a
Mm-hmm.
person with 40s, you've heard, I don't know, like I've heard it before, like, oh, your libido and stuff goes up. And to hear they say it goes up even more in the 50s, I was like, what the hell? That don't need to go up no more.
Okay. Not for you,
Okay.
especially
Not, shut
knowing
up.
what I know. You know.
It don't. It don't. Okay,
No.
unless I got a man who actually matched that libido, we don't need no extra. Hello.
I
So I
know
was
that's
like,
right.
it was very interesting. I was like, it goes up even more, and because even Erica was like, she's like, I'm horny all the time. I was like, girl, I was like, oh
Here's the
no.
thing, but here's the thing. Like for me, like I do be horny all the time, but I don't want to have sex. if
What?
that makes sense. I don't know. Like there are times where I'll be like, I'm horny, but I don't feel like going through motions.
That's where the rose
No,
come in. Hello.
that's what you said.
That when the
That's when
rose,
what?
the rose come in. Handle business real quick. Boom, boom.
Listen, I have one. I don't like it.
What? I don't use mine all the time. It's here and there. I'm not a person that really
I don't know.
partake in that.
I've had other like vibrators and stuff like that, but this I don't like it.
You don't like the rose?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, the rose is busting. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, get you there. 2.2 seconds. You there? Okay. Job
I
is
mean,
done.
it gets the. I don't like the feeling of it. I mean, it gets the job done, yes, but I don't. It.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's not soft. It's not subtle. Like I don't know. It's just like it's too much of wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Like it's just it's too
And
much. It's like that. It's too like
girl,
no.
the vibrator is the vibe is a way being thinking man. Period. That's what you ain't
Okay.
a long session with any kind of vibrator.
I've made it.
Or
I've made
I
it.
don't use. I'm not really. I don't. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Say.
I said I've made it work.
Okay. Yeah, I don't use. I'm not a person that honestly use too many. And it's so funny because they and somebody on the show introduced Erica to the rose. She didn't know what it was, and she was like, "What is that?"
How the hell did she
So
not know about
yeah,
it
it's
though?
like that part. She may not. She didn't know.
Wow.
She didn't. She
Okay.
did not. She had no idea what it was, and was introducing it. Cree was talking about different things she made you because it seems like you're more. It's so fun. It's more free up as you get older. And I don't think it may not be for everybody, but it's funny how women are, and as you do, men decline your age. So what do you do with that? If you're on this and they decline, they can't
I don't
hang
know
as
about that
much.
because I know
They
I don't
can't.
know about that. I don't know about that because yes, some men they sex drive it do go down a little bit, but it's some of these old motherfuckers out here that's really they still popping babies out. Look at Stevie Wonder. That man is still popping
Popping babies
babies.
don't mean nothing. That's a nut. That's a nut.
He able to, but that's what I'm saying. He's
Popping
able to
babies.
get up
He
long
just
enough.
he made no. That's what I'm talking about. Making a deposit for a man, make a deposit. They could do it in 2 seconds. They could do it in 2 minutes. We're talking about
But you still got to get up.
actually good sex. We're not talking about just getting up. How long you up for? Does it getting
True.
up don't mean nothing for a woman if you're not able to truly satisfy us and be there for the whole session. A man could be up and be down in 3 minutes. Let's be
You are
real.
this is true.
Making
This
babies
is true.
it don't take long for that. We're talking about having a good sexual experience.
True.
I'm enjoying myself too because once a man releases, he's good. It don't have to be long for him. He got what he needed.
Yeah, he
It don't
needed
have to
that
be
that
long. He's
feel.
like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'm satisfied.
Hmm. Okay. That part. That
Yeah,
part.
because if you
You
have
know
a
what I'm
higher
saying?
libido, you actually want a yeah. If you, as a woman, if you have have a libido, higher libido, you actually want the full experience. We're here to have a good
Mm.
time.
Yeah.
You don't have to be per se long. Every day is different, but I'm here to have a full experience. I'm
Yeah.
also looking to also be pleased as well.
True.
You know what I mean? And
True.
when you get older, you're not up for the performance. Like, okay, what we doing? Because as you when you if you go through your own experience when you were younger and stuff, you can see like you was just not being pleased. You know what I mean? Younger, and you just was because you wasn't taught that. Our age wasn't taught to be like, okay, we was not taught to be pleased as well. We was taught to be there for their pleasure.
True.
So once they were done, it's done. We're done. Whatever. It didn't matter if we and because we didn't even think we're supposed to. Like
Hmm.
we're not 40s. Our generation wouldn't think we're supposed to derive pleasure from it
Yeah.
or even
That's true.
We was taught to
I
be there
agree.
for their pleasure. If we want to be honest,
Yeah, absolutely. I agree
lay there,
100%. I think
lay
that's
there,
why
take
it's
it. Okay, you're good. You're done.
yeah, and I think that's why like with women we are th- a lot of times we're more self-conscious when it comes to I'm saying as women that's I think that's the reason why we have a lot of like self-consciousness about when we do have sex and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like because we were always taught are you pleasing your man versus is your man pleasing you? You know, like if it's you know a reciprocity
Mm-hmm.
going on. So yeah, I see that. I can understand that.
And that's why I love the time we're in now, because it's being spoke about more.
Hmm.
There's more stuff out there let you know, no, your sexual journey, or your sexual experience matters.
Yes,
Your pleasure matter.
absolutely.
You as a woman is also supposed to be pleased.
I'm gonna make a shirt.
So
My
that's why,
peanut.
if I found this is why I follow a lot of different sex ed or sex positive podcasts and or posts and people who talk about it, because like letting women know you're supposed to also be pleased. And
Hmm.
how do you get that? And I've also followed like because I used to be Christian, along Christian, on learning that, because
Right.
that would put a doozy on you. So on learning that, because you think it's not, it's sin, or it's not right to feel this way and do these things and be happy and all that stuff, or be pleased in this area or whatever. And what, because a lot, when you really dive deep into this stuff, you don't realize how much we don't know about our bodies. You have
Facts.
to know for yourself what you like and how what you like to understand how to get there.
Hmm.
It's
So
your
you gotta
body.
explore.
And
You have to explore it.
there's a reason why God designed it like that. It's not by
Mm,
accident. So
right.
why we demonizing it? It wasn't by chance that, no, it's designed for that for a reason. Okay,
Exactly.
it ain't just for, if it was just for babies, it wouldn't be pleasurable. It wouldn't be pleasurable. It'd be like, okay, like a cup hold my drink, I drink it. There's no pleasure in that for the cup.
Here's
Okay,
my thing,
so
right?
if it was this
Because
here just to make babies, it wouldn't be pleasurable.
right, but here's my thing.
Go ahead.
So, but then when you look at it, like, because as human beings, we start to feel that that urge at at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
my thing is, why do we shun it when it's done at a young age? If it's natural at that point. Not saying don't get it twisted because I'm not with the whole just because they have that feeling that it's okay. I'm not with that. But my question is, at the end of the day, why do we why do we feel that way? You get what I'm saying? If it's happening at that young
We're
age,
taught to be that way. But also for kids, we have to, younger ones, young, we have to do it because things could happen. That's just a
right?
conversation to have
Right.
with the
It can
with,
happen. It can happen. But
yeah,
this is the thing.
to
This
have
is
a
the thing.
conversation
Like,
to let them know what's going on with their body, to
right.
be more aware. But we can't. It had to be shown, because we're like, okay, no, when you get to a certain age, and
I mean, but look at it. Think about it, because we got what 10 minutes, right? Because we got our meeting. But think about this. Even like with other mammals outside of human beings, right? And anything that raises their young, right? When they're sent out, 9 times out of 10, they're sent out as adolescents, right? And adolescents, they start, those adolescents, they start moving towards, and I understand here's my thing. If we were supposed to, if it wasn't a thing of, oh no, you got to wait to use a certain age in order to do this type thing, versus, like, because I think we're fighting against nature when that happens,
Mhm.
in a sense. But if it was more so, if it wasn't men looking at little girls, and if we were able to teach our young that, okay, at this age y'all both are going to start to feel something, and this is, you get what I'm saying, the same way that animal young, how they teach them, okay, this is what you do, this is what, you know what I'm saying, like how you go out and you hunt, and this is how they
Mhm.
raise their young or whatever. Like, I feel like that is how it was supposed to have been done, but we made it something totally different.
But as humans, we have distorted a lot of things that
Right.
a natural way how things supposed to go because we don't know how it's supposed to go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We just know as our age, like anybody, like you feel certain things certain way, but you don't know what you're feeling. You know what I mean? We know,
Mm-hmm. But it's
from stuff.
natural. It's natural. You get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the
Hmm.
day, if we just, let's just say that we didn't have no rules or whatever the case may be, no government over us or whatever the case may be, and we were just in our natural state of just being a human being, we would know what to do. You get what I'm saying? Without all the other shit and all that crazy shit that's going on in other people's mind, if we wasn't so in control, we would know what to do as human
But we
beings. But
lost
because
that
we
eons ago.
exactly
Eons. Eons, that is gone. Whatever. I hear what you're saying. You're saying a natural way how things go for like any animal. You know what I mean? A bird
right,
or
like,
whatever. The natural
exactly,
way how things supposed to move, we have lost that. That's been eons, and
exactly,
I can't even speak on that. It's been gone.
exactly.
It's been gone. But I do follow another person, Boudram, and
Hmm.
she's a sex ed person, and she talks about how to communicate with kids at
Mm,
appropriate age and appropriate language for kids as they grow because she experienced her own. It's from her own experience, and
hmm.
like you said, being shunned, and she's like, but this is happening, that's happening. So she is big. That's one of the things she's big on talking. How do you communicate with your children at the stages that they go on when it comes to
Right,
that. Girl,
right.
I ain't ready.
I know that's right.
I ain't ready, but I do need to look at this up. But I really, girl, my
Yeah.
God.
But
Mm-hmm.
we got 8 minutes set up for our meeting. So this
All right.
here's the thing, guys. Like I said, we're not sure exactly what our schedule is going to be like. So just be on the lookout for us. You know, and if you like it, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to keep seeing more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to continue to see more, make sure you hit that share button. Okay. Now, again, my name is Max, and my girl is.
Phoenix Goddess.
Okay, and this is our first episode of Girl Say What. Hope to see you next time.
All right. Peace.